Yo, what's going on guys, it is Generous here today, and as you can tell from the title of the thumbnail, I've got a tutorial for you today, and today's going to be the Japanese small house, okay? But before we actually get into the video, make sure you go and check the description down below for all the materials and lists you're going to need for this entire build. But anyway, let's get on to the build. Before we get into the video, this is what all the items look like inside of a chest format, so obviously if you want to take a screenshot of this now's your chance. Because what we have here is we've got all the dark oak on the top 2 rows, then we've got spruce here on the middle row, white terracotta there, oak leaves, and then 2 lanterns, okay? There you go, so obviously now you got your screenshot, and ignore this polished andesite here as well. This is just to actually show you how big the actual build is, okay? So what we're first going to start doing is we're going to start getting the dark oak logs, placing these in the 4 corners, just like so, going up 3 high, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then in between these, in between each side, go across 3, and then go up another pillar of 3 like so, go across 3, another pillar of 3, there you go, like so, and finish it off, there you go. And what we're going to do now is going to add white terracotta going around the entire build. Again, this is completely up to you on where you want the door to this entire place. You could have the door on this side, you could have the door this side. Obviously you can kind of tell where I'm going to have my door, purely the fact that I've got a path there, which is obviously there. So that's where I'm going to have my door. So I'm going to finish this little bit of wall off here, there you go, and then here, I'm going to create the end shape where the door's going to go, and then you can place the door in just like so. The next step we're going to do is we're going to add a whole layer of dark oak planks going right across this thing, and then we're going to add what we've been doing with all my other tutorials, where we're going to have these like lower half slabs here. The corner sections are going to be up by 1, just like so, temporary block, and another 1 up like so. I'm going to do the rest of this step here off camera, and I'll catch you in a second. Before we actually get into the next step, I forgot to add one thing to the list, which was glass panes. Okay, so if you can add them, obviously I apologise, I didn't think about it earlier, but we're going to need them in this step here. The next step we're going to do is we're going to go back to the dark oak logs, okay? Then I'm going to go in by 3 blocks from one corner, so 1, 2, 3, place log there, do the same on all sides, 1, 2, 3, there we go, 1, 2, 3, there you go, and 1, 2, 3, there you go. But I'm going to bring this up by 2 extra blocks, so it makes it 3 a total. There we go. And then wherever you want the door to be, I'm going to have the door on the front side here. What we're going to do is we're going to make like this N shape, and then the rest of the sides here, we're going to make like a 0/circle shape. There we go. And last one here, there we go. 3 glass panes can go in between them. The next step we're going to do is we're going to basically mirror what we've just done on this layer right here. So we're going to add the dark oak planks going right the way around. The exact same like width and like obviously width apart going each side. There we go. Go right the way around and finish off this side here. Obviously I'm going to fill this in off camera, and I'm also going to do the same as what we've just done here with the spruce slabs going around the outside. So I'll catch you in just a second. Right, for the next step, what we're going to do is we're going to add the dark oak door there to finish this little section off here. And then around the outside here on the middle row, we're going to add the fences. Okay, so the fences are going to go like this. So you're going to have the entire front bit here filled on the bottom row of fences. Then you're going to bring this back up until this, say, like the log here. Do the same on the back side. So you're going to leave a gap of 3 there, and mirror what we just done there on the front side. Go right the way around and do the same here. Come up to where the log is, come up to where the log is, okay? And then where the logs are, what we're going to do, and the corner sections, we're going to add 2 extra fences on top of these ones. There we go. There we go. And there we go. So it should look something like that, okay? Then what we're going to do is do the exact same on the back side, okay? So there we go. There we go, and then the corner section here. Corner section there, and this section there, and then you can get rid of the used to. There we go. Once we've done that, we can obviously get rid of the door and the glass and get pretty much the rest of the stuff out. There we go. But then I'm going to get the dark oak stairs. Place these upside down on the dark oak logs up top here. There we go. And the final one's there. There we go. And then the last thing left to do for that middle floor is just to add the lanterns, which one's going to go in the front here, and one's going to go on the back there, just like so. And that there is basically the middle row done and dusted. And now the only thing really left to do on the bottom row before we can move on to the roof is to add the leaves, okay? So we're going to add leaves just like that, so a 3 there, then a 1 in the middle. And this is going to go where the white terracotta is, okay? There we go, 3 and a 1, 3 and a 1, 3 and a 1. There we go, right the way around, there we go. And now all that's really left to do is to do the roof. Right, to do the roof, what we're going to do is I'm going to go on the front side here, And I'm going to place a spruce stair exactly there, okay? So I'm going to leave a one gap going right around the outside. You can do this on all sides. There we go. Just like so. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put an upside down stair on facing inwards on each one. Then go back to the regular stairs. There we go. This side as well. There we go. And then up again, upside down stair facing inwards. And then back to a regular stair. And then the last thing left to do is just to add a spruce plank in between them and one on top. There we go. So now we should have something that looks like this. Once we've done this, we're going to get the white terracotta, do 5 across the bottom here on either side. There we go, and then 3 in the middle. And then you can, oh no, not there. And then you can place a temporary block there and there, and make this go right across, just like so. You don't actually, you're not going to see this bit here, okay? And obviously, I'm going to place these as dark oak temporary blocks there as well. You're not going to see that bit if you don't. Obviously, you don't have to put them there if you don't want to. They're not part of the list. And then all we really left to do now is just to add the dark oak stairs in between these, and to add the dark oak slabs up top here. There we go. Make sure we get them. Dark oak slabs up top there. And then obviously the last thing left to do is really just to copy it on this side again. Dark oak stairs. And that there is the entire Japanese small house done and dusted. If you guys have enjoyed this and you want to see more content like this on the channel, make sure you are subscribed, and if you haven't already, hit that like button, okay? But anyway, I'll catch you guys in my next video. See ya!